Hey everybody, welcome out to another PhotoGIJoeHero toy opening. I'm outside in my backyard today and been meaning to open this figure up for a while. Have the Mutt Junkyard from G.I. Joe Classified. This was one of the first figures I ever had from the Real American Hero series from the 80s. I picked up Mutt and Junkyard was one of the first ones, like I said. Had him for a long time. Still got, I think, the most of him. Don't know. I know I have Junkyard still, but I think I have most of him. He's got the broken crotch, and probably his right thumb is broken. But anyway, I was excited when they came out with them. I was hoping that that it would turn out good. The images that I've seen come from people for this, it's number 113, by the way. I've seen people post some cool stuff, so I'm hoping that I can get some good stuff with my pictures as well. But anyway, lots to unpack in this. I'm going to get out a plastic bag just so that I don't lose things, because that would be the worst, is to lose one of his hands or something like that. So anyway, let's get this one open. What do you guys, what have you liked about this figure? Just curious what others have felt. I do like that you can get two different heads for Junkyard. Yeah, so let's get this out. All right, there's not anything besides this, so that's good. So I can work with that. Okay, get that stuff out of the way. Okay, so there's lots of pieces that we're gonna have to pull out. Okay, so let's get his sidearm first. Oh, the plastic on these has been killing me lately. Don't want to bend or break anything. Okay, so we got his sidearm, his pistol. Got his billy club. Saw some of these at a store recently. I'm not sure what I would use that for, but it's all right. Got his M16, because I know it's not an AR-15. Got the green on it, kind of cool. And we got a side knife. These have been so flimsy lately on some of the figures. I get really nervous about pulling them out. And this one is going to be same thing. God, I do not want to do it this way. Got it. I would much rather have him put them out in the bags. I know it's not as good for display, but bags would be so much better. Okay, we got the friendly Junkyard. I understand these. It's kind of funny how they have, you got the put it straight on his head, and then you got the one that goes on his helmet, and then you got the helmet, very dirty, which is a nice touch. And then you guys mask, which I always thought was cool. I never could get it to fit right, but I always thought it looked cool. Got his pointing right finger. It comes with 4 sets of hands. Got a grabbing left hand. right hand, excuse me. So got those, got his punching hand, and then have, looks like a karate chop left hand, and then kind of a pointing left hand. So, whoop, all kinds of hands in this. And then get Mutt out. And then we'll come back to him. And we'll get Junkyard out. Okay, we survived the opening. Get that out of the way. So actually, just put everything in this box to keep it safe in the meantime. Okay, so we'll talk about Junkyard first. So, got a lot of movement to him. We got the bendable arms, bendable feet, all kinds of poses that'll work. Spreads his legs out a little bit. So there's a lot to work with there. Legs go up, not that that's going to actually happen, but the paint is pretty good. I mean, it could be better. It's definitely like decent. And then you got his collar and his dog handling suit. Not sure how that comes off. Maybe it doesn't come off. But got that. His hips spin a little bit too, so if I'm going to lay down. And then lots of range of motion for his head. Very angry Mutt or Junkyard. Okay, pretty cool. Lots to work with on Junk. So we'll put him down. And then we've got Mutt. Always like the green and red with the black overtones, like, and the brown. Sorry, the brown and green with the red and black overtones. That's what I meant. He's a very ornery looking dude, which is kind of what you see a lot, except for that Christmas episode. Very sad and depressed and interesting. Anyway, very hairy. The hair is interesting. You got to do I think that you can take the glove off there too. But yeah, I guess that's a way to show he's hairy. You would think it'd go a little further up, but oh well. Got the 5 o'clock shadow. He's got the scars. Hopefully not from Junkyard. You never know. But he's got the same posability as everybody else from the series for the most part. Does move pretty good. Hopefully the wind is not getting on the microphone. Guess we'll find out when I post this or fix it up. Lot to this. I never really knew what that star was for, but he had that before. He's got his pepper spray back there. Yeah, so lots of places to load him up. I'm not going to go through all his joints. It's all the same for classified figure. If this is your first classified figure ever, that is okay. It's rather strange, but okay. If you go with the expensive one. But let's load him up. Let's see. Does Billy Club go somewhere? Don't see that. So we'll throw his pistol in here. And then we'll put the goggles on his helmet. I like with the classifieds that they do this, but at the same time, I don't know, it's also kind of different. It gives you an extra piece to lose, but I guess it makes sense. You don't want it always on there. Okay, everything else is, oh no, we gotta put his mask on. See if this will work. The plastic is very flimsy, which is understandable if you're going to get over his face. Well, it's on his face. Put the helmet on. Okay, I'm going to throw in his M16. Okay, get that on. Don't put his finger in the trigger. If you know anything about firearm safety, which is always frustrating with some of these figures. Okay. Pretty sure they're all knowledgeable about guns enough to know to not do that. So, there is Mutt and Junkyard. Okay, we'll get some posing going on, but let me know what you guys think if you've picked him up, what you like about him, what you don't like about him, them I should say. But good set. I'm glad I got him, and I will see what I can do to get some good shots with him. Should be fun. Okay, all right, thanks everybody for watching. PhotoGIJoeHero out.